Let's give it a shot. Let's see where this goes. New game. Heck yeah, let's go. All right. This is a start. Excuse me? Oh. I have a toggle for walking and creeping? Amazing. All right, I could probably raise the volume a bit. Well, this game certainly has a color scheme. Is lack of color a color scheme? Man, whoever this kid is, he does not look happy. Grown-up little nightmares. I'm getting like Limbo vibes from this game. Nope. Can't do anything with any of this. What are we doing here? Oh. The bed. The bed has an icon. We'll press the button. No pillow, no blanket? Who sleeps like that? Oh, maybe sleeping isn't the point. Alright, so beds are teleporters. Great. And... What do we have going on here? Kit, can you hear anything? Creepy boy! What do your elf ears hear? Oh, apparently I have a gravity swap. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Buttons worked. This isn't Mass Effect. It's true. Did we get laid and beat the game? Yes. We did both of those things. So do I just... Oh, that's neat. Cool. Yeah, that's not how I expected cliffs to work, but all right. What does this button do? Oh, I get a platform. I love platforms. Great. Superb. Ah, yes, there is a run button. Okay, and now if I walk here, I can get up this way? Yeah, great. Love it. I've completely lost the thread. I don't know where down is. So I'm just gonna hope that I am moving in a correct direction. Yeah, I found a gear. Sick. Okay, that was... Can I like, climb this? No, I have to have the animation where I, like, press my face up against the window. I have one gear, and I can choose where to put the gear? Where do I want to put the gear? Let's go option number 3. Alright, is that going to do anything, you think? Maybe I need 3 gears. Okay, let's see if we can go find another gear. Gravity OP, please nerf. It is a very powerful force. That's great. What if... Oh, wait, there's a gear here. Mine. Uh-oh. No walking back for me. All right. It's fine. We can do this. Probably. Hello? We can put the gear here. Eh? Oh, no. It's sliding block puzzles. The worst. All right. This one isn't too bad, actually. Yay, sliding block puzzles? Get out of here. Terrible opinion. Garbage opinion. Wait, can I take this now? Key emblem. All right, can I take the gear back also? I can take the gear back. Huzzah! Get on up there, buddy. Do I have to put the gear back in order to be able to escape? I'm gonna have to put the gear back in order to escape. I could put the key emblem there? No. Okay. Here, have a gear. Alright. So if I... Oh, I wonder if I can get onto the roof. Can I? Yeah! Alright, great. I'm gonna take that gear anyway. Gimme. I'm a big winner. Okay, now that I'm up here, though, what's this way? Yeah, alright. Keep exploring. Oh, more places to put gears? I guess I should have kept that original gear, huh? Alright, let's go get the other gear. Maybe I need 2 gears with me. Run, little guy, run! Oh god! I'm not the only one here. That's disconcerting. That's not usually how this works. Alright, can I follow that guy, actually? Can I get up there? Like, it doesn't let me swap gravity here. Uh-oh. Alright, well, that's a fiasco. That's worrisome. In that, I am worried. I am some worried. Put the gear back here? Upside down. Guess I want to keep it here, though, because I need to take it with me over here to the other machine that needs 2 gears. Alright, machine that needs 2 gears. Have 2 gears. Oh, it opened a door. Is there a gear here? Uh-oh. This seems like I need to get to the... Yeah, there we go. So what have we found here? What incredible machine is about to cause some problems? I guess I need something I can interact with. None of these things are things I can interact with. Oh, I can interact with this thing. Okay, have a key emblem. Excuse me? Skull is here. Can I press skull? I guess I need to... Oh, boy. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, sure. Press this thing. And then go here and press I. Ah, tricksy. And then back around and press skull. And then press key again. Alright. Tim Burton the game. Yeah, alright. It do be kind of like that. Uh-oh. You mean just ripping a gear out of a moving machine caused problems somehow? I don't know who could have predicted that outcome. Ah! Oh, I don't like this. What? What the actual hell is that? Also, why do they have guns? Oh my god. That is an incredible enemy. Okay, so as long as I stay out of their light range, they're free. Oh. Okay, nope. Running was a bad choice. All right. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. What an enemy. Nope. Yeah, I don't know about the one piece swimsuit combined with the lamp head. Barely made it. Lights out, buddy. Thank you. Okay, maybe I can stand here in between, since the timing is like weirdly off sync. Yeah. Surreal. Alright, get out of there. Quick. Before the gun lamp shoots you again. Designed by Dark Word Salad. Alright, well, now we got 3 gears to go on this machine. Which needs 3 gears. So that's cool. Oh god. The gun lamps are unhappy. I want to not be over there, where the gun lamps are. The gears don't seem to mesh with any other part of the mechanism. No, the gears are keys, it turns out. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Wait, I'm just home again. Except now this door is open. No, this was always open. Apparently, I have escaped the dream, only to return home. This could also be a Tool music video. Sure. Alright, I guess... back in bed? Only for additional problems to occur? And now we are someplace new. Mildly irritated that I forgot that I have a sneak button. Oh, that looks dangerous. Alright, well, let's not get run over by vertical trains. By turning the power off, the trains have become floors. That's exactly what I want out of trains. I'm amused by the sign in the background and how the letters change. I guess the same thing is happening over here. It's supposed to say entrance, but instead it has a bunch of different random symbols. And the symbols that exist keep changing. That's cool. Character is incredibly good at 2 of the dimension, but has a 0 capacity for the 3rd one. Accurate. Look at that map in the background. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a dream. But also, like... story? Who needs it? Why have story when you can have gun lamps? Alright. How do I interact with this thing? Oh, I need a thing first. Is this the thing I need? That's so abrupt. Oh my god. Alright, what is here? Can I climb here? Yes. What have I found? An old watch. New item found. True. Do I have an inventory button? I do have an inventory button. Alright, well that's probably helpful, I imagine. Alright. Let's go this way, I guess. Hello? Small key. I can't go any further here. Art design style looks French. Could be, yeah. I mean, if we're going by the stereotypes, the dude is wearing a stripy shirt. Well, none of these items do anything here. God, let go. Maybe there's something I can interact with. Oh, God. It's that baghead guy! I bet he's turned on all the gun lamps. Oh, I can't get back in. There is only leave. There is no re-enter. I guess I should have had the... Should have had them put that, the bracelet on me. There's not too many places to go. Oh, wait. The thing with the wall, I can maybe just be on the wall, right? Like, maybe I can... Yeah, alright. Where does this get me? Other than maybe dead. Nowhere. Oh, but now I'm up here. So if I go this way, I'm in a different place entirely. Right? Like this way we can go through here maybe? I figured out the trick. It was a trick and I figured it out. Alright, I probably used the key here, but what if I use the... No, okay. Well, at least keys still work the way you expect them to. Matches. Matches will definitely let me turn off the electricity. What am I going to do with matches? Alright, what's up here? Aha. Oh, great. Now I can get to the opposite side of this thing. Okay, sure. So now I need the wall again. And then I need to flip it twice more. And we can go down this way and I can cross the thing. Now I don't know what I'm going to find over here. Apparently I can set this on fire. That's very cool. But also, like, I could just go down here, right? What's down here? Oh, nothing. Stone, nothing. Okay, great. Love that for me. Oh, God. Well, that seems bad. Why? Why would, yeah, okay. I mean, that is exactly the size of watch that I picked up. Perfect for doing whatever the hell that was. Oh, give me the thing. I don't care what it is. Is it a T? Might be a letter T. Found a letter T. Great. And we'll just leave that watch there. That's a great place for a watch. And have I... Oh, the letter T I can use as a switch to turn off the electricity. And then I can walk across it, which is great news. No, 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 no. Don't go in there. There might have been another thing to do. It's not what I wanted. Crap. Old Zork Maniac Mansion style? Yeah, probably. What's up, Wef Jebster? Thank you for the raid. Welcome. You've wandered into a place that's, I don't really know how to describe it. People have been calling it Tim Burton's Nightmare. It's an aesthetic is what it is. But, hello, people. Hello, Mark Mages. Hello, Wef Jebster. Hello, all of Wef Jebster's community. Thank you for showing up here. I do Time Spinner every once in a while, but mostly I do variety. And today we are definitely doing variety. That is absolutely what's happening here. Extremely variety. So you get to be the first to experience whatever the heck this thing is alongside with me. We're gonna find out what the hell is happening. Willing to watch you endlessly grind the end game of World of Final Fantasy. How's that game been going? You been having a good time with it? That's one of those games that I felt like I should have played when it came out and then never bothered. What the hell is this now? Why is there just disembodied hands? Like the game, but you desperately need it to end. Yeah, alright. That's fair. Oh, I can pick up the hand. I don't like that. But alright. Well, you know, if I needed someone to give me a hand, that's covered now. Boo. Get better material. What is this? Oh, I see. I now have a grabby hand that I can use to, like, or not. Oh, I need a new hand in each one. Each one needs its own hand in order to pull its own switch. Yeah. But you will be horribly dissatisfied with the ending. Yeah, that feels real. Uh-oh. Things are tilting. Alright, what does this do? Oh. I've figured out the third dimension. This is it. This is it. This is great. Now I can rotate. Oh, I've never been able to rotate before. That's new. Oh, that's so funny. If I rotate this way, the garbage falls over, so I can't go to the right. So if I want to go to the right, I have to do it this way. Oh, yeah, and just, like, if there's stuff in the foreground that I want to interact with, I gotta turn around so it's in the background, because you can only interact with stuff in the background. My god, what a game. What a game. Alright, let's try this first. Maybe I can jump it. Nope. Alright, what's over here? Press a button. Oh, it's a joystick. We got left and right. But I guess it needs power. Looks like it needs power. Well, I'm fresh out of severed hand, so I don't know how to get this thing power. Maybe we'll find more severed hands somewhere else. It's knee high. Yeah, impossible. Absolutely. All right, let's see what else is down this way. Nope. You just mash that lever. Clearly it's connected to something over here that I gotta do something with. No, I'm just gonna pull this lever and see what happens. Turns out the answer is nothing. Turns out nothing happens. Yeah, that's a whole lot of nothing. Alright, I guess we'll have to check out, we'll try to get towards the park over there. Or the perk. Or the apperk. Or the whatever the heck that kanji symbol was. Random Chinese symbols. This has not been working. Wait, okay, this is that one specifically. This is both of them. This is all three of those. And this just straight up toggles. Hey. No! What? Why was the puzzle still active? Son of a... Alright, no, there we go. Everything's fine. Huh? Oh, that is a weird way to make forward progress. I wonder if I can steal their hand. But I've learned how to hide, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide here for a bit. Since they are very obviously blind, you can tell because they are holding their other hand in front of their eyes. Is there an... Hey, it's a severed hand! I'm looking for those. That'll be useful. It'll come in real handy, the severed hand. Haha. Ha 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 ha. That wasn't even deliberate. Man, I'm terrible. Do we have a goal/plot yet? Oh, absolutely not. I had a previous goal, which was don't get shot by gun lamps. But currently, I'm gonna make that pun so much we stop bothering to groan. Stupid sexy gun lamps. Yeah, no, there's no goals. There's barely world building. Like, even Limbo had more story than this game. Even Inside had more story than this game. Oh, now they don't do anything. Alright, well, actually, let's see if I can do something with this severed hand. Besides flip the next switch. Besides the incredibly obvious thing. Nope. Alright, what if I go this way, though? Right? What if we're facing the other direction? Hello? Car battery? Yeah, okay, that's a source of power. That's good. I'm gonna want one of those, probably. Definitely in the middle of all this, like, rainy, noir-looking environment, I absolutely want to have a car battery. I can interact with this with the hand? Battery? No? No. No. Alright, well, I guess let's get this hand out of my inventory. We've flipped one switch. Time to flip another one. Only 2 more severed hands to go. Car battery is not for car, apparently. Car battery is for whatever this thing is. Heck yeah, flip that switch. Oh, that was a great idea. I love good ideas. This thing is scary. Is it on a timer? I need to flip the other thing. Oh, maybe I have to do that the other... Hang on, okay. That turned it off. Are there 2 different things? There are 2 different handles. I don't know how to maneuver the other handle, though. I guess I'm just always turning both handles? Oh, there's an up. There's an up and down. Oh my god, I've never had to use the up button before. Oh, now I gotta run to the stupid thing and turn around. Because it's on the other side of the street. Alright, that's cool. Hey, I got a hand for my troubles. Alright, that was actually kind of neat. Weird, but neat. You know, I had my doubts about the weird puzzle design, but you have to hand it to him. God damn it, Garrett! All right, where have I not been that there might be another thing? Can I take that battery back? No. All right, so all that's left is... Oh, I never went this way. Yeah, there might be stuff here. I want you to be the right height for me to interact with. Oh, I see. Well, then let's send you all the way up, and then I'll run around and do the thing. Give me the thing! Car key! Oh, I know where that goes. You use a car key to open up a car. Well, that's the most logical thing that has happened so far. And then you get a crank, which you can use to... You know, I still haven't explored the rest of this. Is there anything else down this way? Which you can use to... What do you use a crank for? What do you use a donkey to open? A dawn, obviously. Haven't you been paying attention? This is not where you use a crank, apparently. Why would that not be where you use a crank? What's up, Vera? Welcome. Why can't I crank anything? Alright, where do I gotta go to crank something? If only Soldier Boy were here, he'd be able to tell me. Maybe there's something back here that I can crank. Nope. Making a cake at 5 a.m.? Good life choices. It's so weird the way the world, like, tilts here at this one spot. Like, that's fascinating. Maybe there's something crankable over here? I don't see anything crankable. Maybe on this side there's something crankable. Nope. Zero crank power. Little Nightmare. You're not the first person to say that. Is Little Nightmare good? Should I play Little Nightmare? Maybe I should go into the park. We need to go back into the park. And maybe Elephant Hands over here will not bother me. Cheers, Farah. Not your kind of game. Fair enough. Really do not want to interact with this man. Did we find anything crankable here? Oh, there's this thing. Maybe this thing is crankable. Heck yeah. Clock hand. I see. If you can't crank a thing, use a clock hand to something. Ah! I got too close. I was very jump scared. Wow. Oh, okay. No, he can hear you is the problem. He can hear you. You don't think you've ever seen me jump scared before? I've definitely been jump scared before. Yeah, this is absolutely not the first time that's happened. It's interesting, when I get close enough to him, I automatically move into this sneaking thing. But, like, I was outside of his range if I was sneaking. But since I wasn't sneaking, I wasn't outside of his range. Run! Alright, that worked out just fine. Probably. I mean, there's plenty... Like, I've played horror games on stream, and I definitely got jump scared by those. Oh my god, it's huge. Why is it huge? Alright, what does this do? Great. And what does this do? Causes problems, I guess. Huh. No, we can't go anywhere now. Up, down? No, okay. So this will work to get back to the center. Right. Okay, so I just have to keep flipping it until it gets there. And that turns this thing upside down, which opens up the way to the last severed hand I've been looking for. You haven't watched every stream of mine? That's fair. That's actually completely reasonable. Wow. What a useful severed hand. That's the word I'm going with. Useful. And we're out. Unless there's like, do I feel like I could go to another place here? Do I feel like I could use this somehow to do... I'm a little curious, actually. What if we flip this around? Does it still take me to the same place? No! It's a secret. There's a thing. Secret item found, dream journal page. Hell yeah. I kind of feel like there's probably one of these in every world. And I think I know how to get the one in the last world. Yeah, I thought there might be a thing there if I approached it differently. Good to know that my instincts were right. Oh. Is that how clocks work? That's unusual. I feel like it's saying something. Maybe it's showing me, like, the passcode for a lock or something. And then it's, like, being a pendulum or being a metronome. So, something is happening here. And I do not know what it is. I'm gonna wait till it goes back to 12 and then try and like think about what it's actually doing here. Alright, it is reset to 12. 1. That was 7. Or that was 8. 3. 8 again. 9. 8. 4. 3. And then back to 12. So it is looping through the same set of things. Wonder how important that is. Maybe if it doesn't know I'm here, it'll do something different. We're gonna sneak back and forth. I should be writing it down. I'm just gonna make one of you write it down for me. I'm gonna call out numbers and you write them down so I don't have to. All right. We got 1, 8, 9, 3-ish, 8, 9, 8, 4. This is not a code. This is just atmosphere. 3. And that's the end of the loop. And then, like, maybe I could be thinking about directionality. Maybe that little dip to the left at the start means something. As I'm not going to bother with this. 3-ish is a new integer. It's like pi, except the other direction. So, like, yeah. E is 3-ish. I mean, pi is also 3-ish. Not exactly an integer, but... Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, all right, great. I love it. Yeah, pi and e both famously integers. I agree with that statement. This is a lot of... Oh, jeez. Okay, so we have a new way of going foreground and background. And also I can still do this thing. This looks like it needs to be turned somehow. Ah, that's cool. That got me into a door, which is probably useful somehow, maybe. What do I want to do with this thing? Sure. That is the most useless elevator I have ever seen. Maybe if I could do something with that wall being on the ceiling, or without, like, riding it. Maybe something comes up over here. Ah, yes. Okay, now I can steal a light bulb. Alright, that's probably going to be useful. This game has an astonishing vocabulary. That's a heck of a way of thinking about it, yeah. Alright, what's back here? Oh. Nothing on that side, but now this door is open. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's good though. That's also good. That's less good. I don't have the thing that goes here. Curses. Alright, what's upstairs? Can I go upstairs? I cannot go upstairs. Alright, we gotta come back here when I have the thing. Maybe the thing is through here. Oh. No, not if it's out of electricity. What does this connect to? Something I don't have access to. Up here? This connects to here. Across the ceiling. Oh, maybe it connects to this. Does it connect here? Is that active? That is not active. Where do I use this light bulb? Here. That's where this connects. So now if I go up here, heck yeah, doors open. Oh dear. All right, well, I don't use a light bulb there. That's not a place I use a light bulb. There's another light bulb here. Can I steal it? I want all the light bulbs. This seems like a good place to put a light bulb. Oh god, mistakes were made. So what I'm hearing is this is a bad place to use a light bulb. What if I did it again? Oh, there's the switch on the right. Okay, I have to hit that switch on the right. But I don't know it's there until I put in the light bulb. I need a mask! They're all masked. If I was wearing a mask, then I'd be okay. So where else can we go? What was in here? Okay, that's correct. That's not correct. That's correct. Excuse me? What is that circle? Weird. Why was there a circle just on screen there? And I still don't have the thing I need to go here, unfortunately. I think I am missing something. Alright, whatever. We'll fool around with that later, because I clearly don't have the thing I need. So we can ignore that. So let's leave that connected. And this doesn't work until I flip the thing inside the room. And I can't go up anymore here. So we're going back over here, because there might have been a thing here. Wait, we didn't really explore here, did we? What is over here? Oh, just a whole nother room. That's relevant. I mean, if I use a watch to cross a bridge, I probably use a snake to connect two wires. Maybe wires are just made of snake. Where am I trying to get to? Here, so I can go down here. So I can flip back up here, and then I need to turn this again. Right? Probably use a snake to fix the wiring? That seems real. Yeah, absolutely. As expected. The snake has finally gone home. He's thrilled to be here. Hey, look, it's that mask I was looking for. Whoops. Definitely gonna have to turn this one. Look, I was just taking the snake back to its home, alright? It's the wire snake. Whole place is made of snakes. Alright, let's put that mask on. Yeah, perfect. Now they won't know I'm not one of them. Hello, fellow mask wearers. Leave you alone forever. Goodbye. But I still got the mask on, which this feels like it's going to backfire. Ah. Oh, that's a way out. I'm not ready to leave yet. What if I go here? No? What about over here? Yeah, it's, never too far away, the secret notes. Cool. Alright. Now that I understand how secret items work, that's, not too difficult. Just kind of have to be aware that there exists a thing. That's not too bad. Oh, my mask! I lost my nifty mask. How sad. Now I gotta go back to sleep in hopes that I can find a new one. How many secret items do I think I've missed? This is chapter 5. I have missed exactly 2 secret items. There is chapter select, though. I can just go to these earlier chapters and find them again. One of them I feel very confident that I know where it is. The other one, I wasn't looking for it, and nothing stood out. So I'd have to just go through solving stuff until something stands out. But it's probably also going to be right at the end. Much like the other 2 secret notes have been. The other 3 secret notes, I suspect. What is it? Electrical tape. Yeah, I know what that's for. Don't know what that's for. Maybe I use electrical tape to also, you know, add electricity to things. You put that on my snake, exactly. Well, the train is moving. So that's cool and not problematic. Oh, I hear noises. The noise is also cool and not problematic. Well, I know what these do, so... Ooh, it moves the boxes too. Everything shifts. It's not just me that's moving. Everything is moving. Gravity changes when I do this. Oh, that's awkward. But the train is still happily going sideways along the tracks. So that's cool. Suddenly Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, right? Where's Cyan? Oh, it's that stupid baghead dude. He's been plaguing me this whole time. Piano bar? Worrisome. I don't see a piano in the piano bar. I could use something here. Well, let's see what's... Oh. I could use something there too, and I have none of the things that I need to do a thing. So now I'm just straight up upside down here. Okay, I found a key? That's a good place for a cabinet key, I suppose. Yeah, that's tall. All right. Is that really the only way to open a drawer? Is to get on the wall? All right, if you say so. We'll trust you. I guess this is too high for me, right? All right. Cabinet key, octagon panel, electrical tape. Nope. Electrical tape, octagon panel, cabinet key. And what have I found? A corkscrew. Corkscrew? Okay. This is the bar, though. Is there a place to use a corkscrew at the bar? No. Okay. I have a copy of this on Steam, but don't remember what bundle it was in game. Yeah, pretty much. I figured out what bundle it was in. It was, there was a bundle. Ooh, boy, that's a jump. There was the bundle that I got, Creeks in. I got Creeks as part of a bundle with this game and The Pedestrian. Alright, so what have we got over here? This is elaborate. Alright, I don't know what goes in there. Probably coal, but you never can tell with a game like this. You don't own The Pedestrian. You might have got it from a Hundo bundle at some point. This I got, like, from an actual Steam bundle. Because I wanted all of the things. Ah, this is where the panel goes. Get in there, panel. And now I can play with things. Nope. This doesn't work because it needs electrical tape. Once you have electrical tape, now the snakes can talk to each other, and now this can work. Ah! Alright, this connects... Damn it. This connects here. Nice. And now this button works. And what have I found? A toy piano. Oh, that goes in the piano bar. I know where that goes. There's a place for that in the piano bar. Which is missing a piano. So obviously, you put a toy piano in the piano bar so that it can have a piano? Oh, the thing is open. What if I go here? Well, I suppose that was an acceptable outcome. I have created a cave by breaking the wall of the train. So when you go through the wall of the train, obviously you enter a cave. Yes. Okay, great. Oh no. How are you going to kill me? Wait, you're not moving. Maybe you're not going to kill me. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely going to kill me. Talking like that's the weird bit. Fair enough. There have been plenty of weird bit. I don't need this specifically to be the weird bit. What if I sneak? Nope. Sneaking still doesn't work. Alright, great. So we just need to come back from the other side, right? Like, I need to get in there from here. Right? We need to find a way to get in there. There's not really anything I can interact with, right? Other than the thing that I'm trying to take from her. I say her as if gender is even remotely applicable to anything in this game. What even is that? Is that dynamite? Am I trying to steal dynamite? Alright, we're not getting close. Oh, God! Apparently, even not getting close is too close. They bolted. I guess I was just on screen with them too long, huh? Okay. Nope. It's not a timing issue. Although it might have been a timing issue that got me killed that one other time. Alright, well, thank you, piano. You have done something. Can't honestly say I'm in favor of what you've done, but you've sure done something. Oh yeah, I put dynamite in the engine. That's what keeps the engine going. It is a combustion engine, right? Yeah. That's definitely how that works. I just grab these? Oh, that's a great way to do whatever it is I think I'm going to be doing here. Oh, this I can go all the way around. That's cute. Corkscrew? I don't know why that would work, but okay. Bzzzt. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Try it again. It's here. Oh? Okay, where do I interact with that one from? That's here also. Okay, so 2 on this screen. 2 on this screen. And then I go down again. And it wraps around to here. And then I go up and up. And go down into the pits. No. I need to get into the pit from the other side. So I need to go here. There's not a thing here. I need to go here. Down here. And then hold. Okay, how do I get here? Alright, let's go through all those steps again. Step 1. Then down. This one's 2. This one's 3. Then down again. This one's 4. Then wrap around. No. Then down 1, not a full 2, to get to here, so I go to the other side. And then down. Okay, 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 I've got it. Yo, what's up? The kids are asleep. Welcome. How you doing? Alright, down here. So I can engage in proper electrical wiring technique. If you just grab holds of both ends of the wire, this definitely works. Oh, I moved too soon! Damn it. Try that again. Welcome, Shouted Mage. Welcome, Kids Are Asleep. Welcome, Eric. Hello, Cthulhu Collector. Thanks for sending people my way. We're doing weird stuff. Welcome to a weird stuff stream. I'm trying to send the electrical signal from this plunger over to someplace where I'm sure something relevant will happen. But I gotta make sure that, you know, the electrical signal can cross using my body. Because I ran out of snakes, which is otherwise what I would use to cross these gaps. But since I'm out of snakes, my body will have to do. There it goes. Down 1 more. Fix this, and then down 1 more and across the gap. Some slow electrons? That's rude. They're doing their best, okay? Here it goes. Heck yeah. Electrons successfully transmitted. And what do you suppose that did? Unclear. Alright. Maybe we'll find some answers over here. Oh god! Run! Running never works. Oh, right, I have to do hiding. Because he's being an elephant. Where did they go? Oh, no, here they come. Okay, great. Really? What are we doing over here? Yes, yes, perfect. This is what hiding looks like. Oh god! And then I pressed a button. Oh, what's up, Tilted Gaming? How's it going? I am trying to avoid being eaten by elephant hands. Fortunately, I have unparalleled control over gravity. Yeah, no, this game definitely has an aesthetic. Alright, cool. Well, that's resolved. And now I have coal. Oh, that's actually useful. Damn it. I ran. I shouldn't have ran. They coming back? They're coming back. I have to hide. I hate hiding. Hiding is so slow. Buttons. True. So many times I have been got by buttons. More fool I for thinking that pressing buttons will get me anywhere. If there's one thing fighting games have taught me, don't press buttons. Alright, get out of here. Quick. Run. Little idiot, get moving. I don't want to be down there yet. I don't think the coal's gonna do anything here. Yeah, okay. See no evil elephant. Amazing. Man, I love these traversal techniques. We sure are getting places. Also, I'm not sure why the engine appears to be in the middle of the train. But you know, whatever. Oh, I need a way to light the coal? Gosh. They really do ask a lot of you here. Oh, that's what the dynamite is for. Now that I have coal, I need to go steal this person's dynamite to light the coal. But I don't know how to do that on account of they keep getting me. I would not like to get got. Are they asleep? Maybe if I'm sneaky enough. I hate this. This is awful. This is not the kind of gameplay I'm looking for. Alright, everything's fine now. Okay, well, I definitely use coal to light the dynamite. No question in my mind that the way to get this engine going is with dynamite. It was not with dynamite. Oh! I put right. Right, that wall that I painstakingly brought electrons to that did absolutely nothing. Alright, let's put some dynamite here so that the electrons have something to do when they get there. And then, I gotta do this thing again? What a mess. My body is not ready. You grab those wires, buddy. Buckle up. Yeah, this is definitely safe. Right? I mean, this is just generally accepted technique. Standard operating procedure, really. This is right there in the electrician's handbook, next to, you know, cutting the blue wire and not the red wire. Good job. That did pretty much what I wanted it to. Now I can even get in this door. And there's another train here. I would like everybody to be aware. This is the train. And then also here is the rest of the train. Surprised that managed to blow out the bricks and do nothing to me. Why would you think dynamite would affect me? Dynamite can't do anything to me. Dynamite doesn't have elephant hands. Like, what can dynamite do? I don't know that I'm happy about this. Excuse me? Oh, wheelchair lady. She's coming for me. I don't like this at all. Nope, we're just gonna get got. That's a lot of wheelchairs. This is so elaborate. All right, let's figure out what I'm actually doing here. How do I resolve this? I gotta go right, down, right past a thing, then down, then up, right down, left down, and then I'm in the thing. Okay. All right, here we go. Hello? There we go. Perfect. I'm saved from whatever the hell that lady wanted to do to me. Hey, look. It's a lighter. You telling me I use a regular-ass lighter on coal? This is a far cry from using snakes to connect live wires together. The spinny camera is a good touch. The spinny camera is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I don't know why you would think that's a good touch. That's miserable. I mean, maybe from the perspective of someone that doesn't have to deal with it. Wonder if we need lighter fluid, maybe. Oh. That brought up an elevator in the middle of the train. I don't know why I keep getting confused by 3D mechanics when I am riding a train Of all the things, like, this is the the thing that gets me. But somehow this is the thing that gets me. Oh. Wait a minute, I'm missing something. I needed to do something else while I was here. Oh, I think should have bought a Euclidean ticket, right? My bad. My mistake. I don't even know how I got onto this train in the first place. I think after I dropped the gate and trapped the wheelchair person, I needed to go back into the cave. I think the cave where the wheelchair person came from had the secret item. But hey, now I know for next time, probably. So I'm at 2 found, and 1 that I know exactly where it is, and 1 that I have suspicions, and 1 that I don't know. And now we're into chapter 6. Ah! Terrible news? Emergency. Yeah? No? I'm, definitely going to need emergency assistance. Hello? I require your help. This is an emergent 5C. And an MER gun 5C. Excuse me? The legs are running away. How am I supposed to power this thing without any legs? Of course it's not going to work. We ran out of legs. Or the legs ran out. One of the two. That's safe. Cool. So what's the what's on the eye chart in the back? Helium, hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium. Is that I think that's another H. Hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, carbon. I can't tell the rest. You know what I need? I don't know what I need. How do you know what I need? It's that baghead dude! That guy is such a problem. It's just the first elements in order? It might be. What's after beryllium? Wood plank. Boron? Do I use the wood plank here? No, I use something metallic here because that's a magnet up there. Okay. BNCO? This looks like BCNO. Probably. Probably don't stick the wood plank there. Yeah, that looks more T-shaped than plank-shaped. But we could put a plank here. I guess if I don't have a watch, a plank will have to do the trick. Alright, well, I definitely want this. Oh. Yeah, what's down here? More trains? Found a sleeping car. And a vault, maybe? Okay, if I run past Tube ahead, does he freak out? No. No big deal. Sure. I'll leave that open. Compass. Great, love that. Oh, that's probably what I use with the magnet. This definitely is a place I stick a compass. This is not a place I stick a compass. Vault? You like trains? Good, I'm happy for you. Nope. This joystick doesn't do anything? Nothing does anything anywhere? Tube ahead's still sleeping? That's great. Nothing changes here. Oh, but I can go in here. Where does this take me? Huh, lots of places. Nope, still not a compass. Oh, another magnet. I probably use this magnet in that other place. The place with the magnet. That would make sense. Too old to get the reference? I mean, is it anything like I Like Turtles? What's over here? Oh, cool. Okay, but first let's go this way. You look dangerous. We'll just sneak our way past here. No problem. Oh, nope, got caught. Bad news? Safe. What happens if I go up this way, though? What happens if we go in here upside down? Can't even see me. Has no idea. Oh. Wow, that was earlier than I expected. Great! Take that. Because there's really still a lot to do here. Strange key does not go here. None of the things go here. Okay. I still have some suspicions as to where secrets might be in other places. But yeah, that means they might be wrong. You... No? Something is wrong. The strange key goes there, but something else needs to happen first. Okay, great. So you get a magnet? Okay. Okay. Did that work? That looked like it worked. That was messy. So each of the things were controlled by left and right, but I had to go up or down in order to control it. What's through here? Okay, great. Love that. That's... No? Okay, good. Yes. Maybe more open instead of less open. Okay. I found a screw. That's great. Gonna want that somewhere, probably. Maybe this needs a screw. No? Maybe the other thing needs a screw? What about the other thing? Where's the other thing? Maybe the vault needs the screw. Hopefully Tuba Head's still asleep. Tuba Head is not still asleep. Tuba Head is manipulating himself. Where are you going, buddy? Oh? Okay, I guess we're hiding here. While Tuba goes somewhere else. These enemies are really something. I'm going to try and not get Tuba. Ah, that's where the strange key goes. And then I can do something with it. Oh. Oh, I can make it shaped correctly. I'm about to get Tuba. Stay away from Tuba. Oh boy. I do appreciate that you can hear him coming from like a mile away. The location of Tuba is never in question. This seems like a great place to hide. Tubas are good at that. Yeah, that is a feature of tubas, in fact. Bye. Alright, now let's see if this is the appropriate shape for the thing. No? Okay, I think it's shaped correctly, but oriented wrong. As if I can't just turn it in my hands. Alright. Try that again. Alright, fine. What a ridiculous enemy. This game is really something else. This game is really something else. Alright. Try this again. Alright, this goes that way. This goes that way. Both of these go up. Here come the Tuba. Hello, Mr. Tuba Man. Person, Tuba, thing. Hello, Tuba thing. Yeah, alright, you get over there, Mr. Tuba. I got places to go, people to see. Specifically, people that are not tubas. Oh, and I can pull it out again? Oh, okay. Well, let's just leave it there. Was there anything else over here? Not here. Here I grabbed a screw, and I don't know what to do with the screw. But there was a thing over here that I still needed to interact with. That was not tuba. This thing here. Where does this... Whoa, I don't remember. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah, all right. We don't need to get alchemized either. Oh? That's a much bigger screw than I expected it to be. That seems likely. Oh, I have to do it while it's moving, don't I? Okay, so here... After it goes, we flip twice. And that gets it onto the floor in front of me, here. It'll go across here and around. From here, I flip right once. And then it goes up to here. And then I want it... That is a connector. Oh, maybe I let it connect here across? Does that do anything? No, it does not. Okay, what connects to that, though? Nothing. Nothing connects to that. Just this thing. So we need to find something that... Okay, so this wraps around. There we go. Okay. So we want it to connect to here and then bounce is what we want, actually. Right? We want it to come in here. Go up there. And then it comes over there. And then it's going... across, wait a minute, is it? Yeah, then it's going across up the top, down here to the right, and here and down. Now it's at the bottom of this thing. Which I can connect to here. And then once it's in the right place, I can swap it back. Okay, cool. We've got a plan. Oh, I can just move it. It's not just going to move on its own. I have to actually be the person that moves it. Oh, that's less interesting. I thought I was going to have to be like timing and tricksy and no. Great. All right, what did we get here? Oh. Oh, another place for the strange key. I see. I begin to understand. Okay, great. All right, well then let's find out what's in that first strange key door. Here we go. In we go. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's dark. I don't like that. Yeah, sure, you can use a compass for that. That makes as much sense as anything else. Oh, yeah, exactly, Nochibato. That is very much how this game seems to be working. Alright, that leaves that connected. But this is unconnected. In fact, much of this is unconnected. Everything here is a problem. Oh, I need to... Okay. I see what's happening here. I gotta move them into position so I can change where things are. And then I can... Oh, here. Okay, that is the only way that connects. So now that that's connected, how does this connect? Either one of these. There are two options. Well, okay. Then let's see how this connects. Oh, I appear to have done it. Everything is resolved correctly because I am a genius. It's that stupid baghead kid again. Constantly causing problems. Oh, one of the legs. I need these to make the elevator work. As could be expected. Because how else are you gonna power an elevator if you don't have severed legs? Alright, now we gotta get this key into a different shape. Which means we have to brave the tuba again. Again with the tuba. There he goes. No, my character is not a skeleton. It's not a tuba, it's very much a tuba. I mean, I don't know if you know what a tuba is. But I pride myself on tuba identification. And that is extremely a tuba. Get on out of here. Scoot! Cool. What's up, Jackets? How's it going? It's a weird thing for pridefulness? Nonsense. You can be proud of anything. Alright, so what we need to do with this is have you there and you there. And now this is an appropriate shape for a strange key. And let's immediately not get tuba'd again. What's up, D-Mighty? What am I doing? I am avoiding the tuba. Successfully avoiding the tuba. Alright, so here is where we will put in yet another strange key. I think it was here, right? Was it here? It was not here. Where was it? Uh-oh. It was... Oh, it was on the other side of this place. I remember now. Get in there. Eh? Excuse me? How? I mean, I am a master of gravity, but like... Well, maybe this is the answer. I need to be on the other side from here. This doesn't help. None of this helps. This is extremely unhelpful. Maybe there's another thing that does something here? Ah, here we go. I just need to turn the ceiling into the floor, and then everything works correctly. Just like you'd imagine it would. Uh-oh. Ah! Phew! Nothing to be scared about at all! It's only a severed leg! Nightbot is quoting from Claire. Man, that was also a game with a vibe. Wasn't I looking for two of those? I was looking for two of those. Now I have two of them, which means we can power the elevator again. As long as I don't get caught by random people in wheelchairs. Oh, they're not in the wheelchair anymore. That's terrifying. Where do you think they've gone? Hopefully they're not in the elevator. Up. Well, I mean, have a leg. Time to get a leg up, as they say. I'm pretty sure this is what they're talking about when they say that. What has 4 wheels and flies? A zebra with 4 prosthetics. Is this how elevators work? I didn't sign up to get Wonka-vated. Hey, Chapter 7 unlocked. Bonk. Oh god, get me out of here! Run! Run, you idiot, run! Hold right! Oh, okay, don't kick that out of the way, because then rocks fall, everybody dies. Hi. Can you help? Rocks fall, everybody dies? Okay. Wow, that's not usually how that works. Gross! Run! Alright, so most of the time, when I try to walk over a cliff, it just works. But I guess this time, it does not just work. Alright, well then let's not get cliffed either. Alright, so don't get cliffed. And don't have rocks fall on you. What are my remaining options? Oh, I see. I gotta run the other direction. And then I can... Oh, God! Do my best to avoid... stupid, sexy gun lamp. We are worried about stupid, sexy gun lamp. Oh, maybe I just go fast. I think they just... Oh, no. That was not... That was too fast. Okay, there's a lot of steps for this. That this way. Yeah, and get up here. Alright, avoiding the gun lamp. Keep on running. You're doing great, buddy. Of all the enemies... Oh, God. Nope, she's after me again. Time to run. Oh, dear. That was too much run, I guess? Time to run and not get got? Great. Yep, perfect. That worked out exactly the way I would have wanted it to. See, this is how cliffs normally work. Oh, God! They're incredible! What a wheelchair! Oh, that was wrong. Okay, so now we need to not get collapsed on. Yep. This absolutely works correctly. This is great. That's a good question, Nochibato. I have no answers. Okay, so then, like, stuff starts falling. I need to not fall into the stuff. Okay, yeah, great. Not fall into the pit. when the pit shows up, right there, just don't do that. Don't do that thing that I just did for a second time in a row. Let's not do it a third time in a row. Yeah, we all on board? Sounds like a good approach here. Oh god. I hate it here. Working on it. It's a work in progress. I'm trying to identify where the pit is, and I'm not very good at it so far. There it is. Okay. Okay. So also keep running backwards in order to not get pitted by further falling things. Great. At least we've got no smush figured out. It's like, it's just the visuals here. It's like, it's hard to tell where the situation is, where the thing is going to be falling. Okay, but like... Okay, great. Great. Super good. As long as it doesn't fall while you... Oh, no. Nope, keep running away from him. I'll just be over here. Oh, dear. No catch, please. Still running. We'll just keep on running. Ah. Nope, keep on running. Okay. Alright, Baghead. Are you on my side or not? Help me out. Nope, he's just not involved. Alright, cool. He's just there. I'm happy for him. There's a sexy lamp test? Why is there a sexy lamp test? That seems like a weird thing to test for. I guess we're walking towards the light? Test for everything. Fair enough. Oh! I have awoken. I got an achievement. It said awaken. Finish the game. Weren't even testing for that. It's great. I have gone towards the light and I heard baby crying. Is this what birth is like? Was this supposed to be a metaphor for birth? Would anything change if the love interest were replaced by a sexy lamp? But what if it were replaced by a sexy lamp with a gun? That changes everything. It's a scary birth. It's... Well, I mean, yes, everything is kind of ominous here. It would explain the up is down. Yeah, it would at that. Well, that sure was something. Well, we might as well go back and get the rest of the secret notes, right? Could definitely do that. There's also some DLC levels, which, you know, we've got time. We can check those out. That sounds... I don't know if I can reasonably say that sounds like a good time, but that sounds like a time worth having. Look at all those thank yous. Devs were very thankful. Athos Papadopoulos. A great last name. I think I have encountered a Papadopoulos out in the world before. But it's still a great last name. Alright, good night, Cryptomancer. Thanks for dropping by. In memory of my father, Alex Marhulitz. Associate that last name entirely with leverage. Believable. Yeah, I think there's a famous Papadopoulos that is different from this Papadopoulos, most likely. Alright, well, now we have access to chapters. This chapter, I think I know where the secret is. So we're gonna go through and try and find the secret note in this one. See how much of this this chapter I can remember. Line Light was much more than 2 hours. If we're talking about the same game. Line Lith? Oh, that wasn't a typo. Alright, yeah, I don't know what Line Lith is. Great, love that. Mostly remember how I had to interact with things here. Not that one. Linelith and Leap Year. I've heard of Leap Year, I think. I don't know what Linelith is. So now I have the matches, which I can use to burn this wall. Oh, right. The tea. Need the tea. What was down here? I think the answer was nothing. But it's like, you gotta check, right? You just gotta check. But now I have the tea, which I can use this here. And then this would be the way out. Or I can do the thing that I saw and neglected to do before I left last time, which is go the other direction. Yeah, as expected. Secret item found. Dream journal page. Linelith was made of by Patrick of Parabox fame. Cool. I haven't played Parabox yet either, and I have that in my Steam inventory. So, definitely need to go play that at some point. Alright, cool. And then chapter 1, I didn't get the thing, but I don't really know where the thing might have been in chapter 1. So we're going to have to go through this with our eyes more open than before. Now that I mostly know what I'm doing. Yeah, chapter 1 wasn't that big, right? Can't go that way. I remember needing the gears. That seals itself off, which that's great. The most common Greek surname? That's kind of cool. Yes, right. This had this thing. This game actually has some puzzles in it. It's kind of cool. Hello. I would like to take a gear. Thank you. It's like most games like this are just aesthetic for the sake of aesthetics. And then, like, the puzzles are just, you know, pretty minor. And these puzzles aren't, you know, anything to write home about necessarily, but they're actual puzzles, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need this. Let's press key. And then we press skull. And then we press this. We press I. And go back around and press skull. And then one more key hit. Pull that out. Cause problems. Everything is a problem. And we want to not get shot by sexy gun lamps. God damn it. I think I got caught. I suspect I might have gotten caught. I don't think I have time. Alright, and then we can stand over here. In between. And then go. Alright, that worked out perfectly. I think I want to go over here. Yeah, I can't even interact with that anymore. Yeah, there's Baghead. We still don't know what the deal with Baghead is. Maybe we will ever find out. So gun lamps are after me, so I can't open this up. But maybe I can get onto the ceiling somehow? Like, I think once I do this, I might be out of ways to interact with anything. Okay, so yeah, this was... Putting that last gear in seals me off from anywhere where there might be a secret note. Because this just ends the chapter. Oh, where's that secret? distressing. Try that again, I guess. Did anybody see anything that could be like a different way to go? I'm not particularly fussed about, you know, spoilers here. Right? It's like, there's only so many places to go here. This level is really linear. I'm gonna be able to get down there. I could do this, but there's not anything that flips that one again, is there? I guess I never tried to come back this way. Oh, because this door closes. It's on the house. You've been saving these up, huh? It's been a while since I've seen you, D-Mighty. Maybe I can take this gear somewhere back here and do something with it? Now that I have a gear in hand? Yeah, I haven't seen anything interactable. Yeah, and then this closes, and there's no way to get back. So that area in the back is just gone. And I can't get up on this wall. I could open this up, and this is just forward progress, right? I can't go across there until I close this. And then we grab this. I would come down here and grab the key emblem. Maybe something to do with the key emblem puzzle? I don't know. Like the puzzle that you do with the key emblem once you've gotten it? Now that I have the key emblem, I can do this thing where we go all the way around here. You've spoiled yourself? It's fair. Can I hit this thing from here? Nope. Too bad. But I can do this, and then be on the other side here. That just opens this and gets me back up here. Alright, which is not what I need yet. I have 2 gears, which is not 3 gears. Does 2 gears do anything? I wouldn't expect it to. Presumably, you'd be able to see the same thing if you had, you know, 2 gears. You only place 2 of the gears even if you have 3 gears. Nope. What's up, Almvar? How's it going? Alright, give me the gears back. Acquire the gears. Now I'm supposed to go up and around. And what are we looking for here? Oh, I think in this room there's probably a different way to go. So that opens that up. I guess I'll do the puzzle. What if we do the puzzle backwards afterwards? It's got to be something to do with this, because I didn't see anything else. Yeah, what if I come in here on the ceiling? Okay, alright. Not too bad, not too bad. This makes sense, given that there's really not too many places to go anywhere else besides the places I have been. So this is good. This is good. And I guess now that I found it, I don't need to finish the chapter. So we could just go straight to chapter, what, 5? Yeah. No, 4. The Phantom Train. All right. Now, we're taking the train. And we're learning how levers work. In that they send you to other planes. Baghead is still hanging out over there. You get to be open, but we don't have coal or a lighter. I didn't get the thing. Why didn't I get the thing? What did I do wrong? Where was the thing? Oh, in this room, there was like stuff I could go do. Forgot that there were levers here. Hello, yes, I would like the plate. Give me the plate, thank you. That's a lot of days. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thanks for being here. Yes, the cabinet key hanging above the ceiling. I definitely remember that that existed. Absolutely. Going to need that eventually. Yep, thank you. All right, now I can stick the panel onto not here. That is not where the panel goes. Next car. Oh, I didn't get the electrical tape. Where was the electrical tape? Just ran past everything. Forgot about electrical tape, I guess. Where was it? I remember exploring here, and it was weird. Ah, just in the safe over here that I forgot to open right at the beginning. You know, it's a shame instead of having a muscle-bound dude suplex the train, we got weird people in wheelchairs that come and kill you. Is that right? I think this is right. That's not right. This is right. That is right. That is right. There we go. And it's toy piano. Yeah, okay. Let's go get the dynamite. Alright, and now we have to learn how to be sneaky. Hate it here. Bye. Alright, now I have dynamite, which is a necessary step towards blowing things up. If you wanted to blow things up, getting dynamite first, pretty important. So many train cars. Have a corkscrew. Have some dynamite. And we still need to go get coal. But we might as well do this thing, since I remember how this works. Bzz. Man. Like, I know this works out okay, but man. Just doesn't seem like a good idea, you know? Wait. Cool people don't look at explosions. I can't get across it this way, so I gotta go back up and around. First, let's go get that coal. Let's not get elephanted. Weird enemies in this game. Oh god! I got elephanted. Alright, we'll be sneakier this time. It'll work out better. Actually, it's fine. Actually, everything is fine. Nope, I don't need to hide. I just need the coal. Then I need to run back. Oh god, I don't need to run back. Running is the problem, maybe. Maybe running is the problem. What if instead of running, I did not run? Sneaky, sneaky. This is a pretty good hiding space. You gotta hand it to the guy. Like, nobody ever looks up. Okay, bye. See you never. Oh, I was supposed to be on the other side. Alright, hello, I would like to take your thing. Oh, right, okay. Remember how this works? Because this sucked. I don't remember how this works. Ah, I remember how this works now. Got him. Easy peasy. What does this do? Is that helpful? Oh, maybe. Oh, here's the page. Alright, that's not where I was expecting the page to be. But, alright, I'll take it. Was really not expecting the page to be there, I'll be honest with you. Thought the page was going to be at the other place. Which we're still going to check out. But it's distinctly possible. also that nothing has changed over in the cave. Right? Like, if I go down here, maybe the wheelchair person is still just hanging out. Oh, they're not. There's just nothing here. That's kind of surprising. I legitimately expected the page to be over here, but there's just nothing here. All right. So be it. Not like I need to finish this either, right? I just got all the pages. I did the thing. Not even a herring, right? Maybe now that I have all the pages, if I go through the last chapter again, something different happens? I'm gonna try it. Oh, whoops. I got time, so it's, you know, that's fine. Bye. Mostly remember how this part works. Boot, run back the other way. Run faster, do not get gun lamped. The time has come for speed. Hold R3 and hold right until you get to the other section where you need to actually make decisions again. Whoa, I don't remember that. Oh, I guess that's how you get down to here. Alright, fine. The wheelchair user, very powerful. Ooh. Alright, where was the thing here? Here. Yeah. Oops. Almost. It's really hard to tell when the floor starts falling. There it is. And then down here, and then it's free. Right? Nothing changes here now, it's just hold right. And by hold right, I mean hold left. Can I go back this way? No, okay. Worth checking out. Oh, nope, then I died. Never mind. Not worth checking out. Turns out you just died. Turns out you just died. So, maybe don't do that thing. Just keep running. Their aim is terrible as long as you don't hold still. Now we get the slow-mo run while Baghead hangs out and watches our travails. Go, little guy, you can do it! Just keep running. The incredibly slow-mo walk here. Like, okay, I get it. Gotta make it painful. Ah, there we go. Finish the game after all Dream Journal pages have been collected. You just need friends to make it Reservoir Dogs. At least it's not, that one game. That game that shall not be named. Whatever, I don't even remember the name of the game. Oh, Crossing Souls, I do remember the name of the game. Alright, well, I got the achievement. Does anything else change? The game has recognized that I have done a thing. And nothing. Hopefully post credits. Yeah, I guess there's not that much credits, right? We can sit here and... Oh, there's a skip. Okay, good. Okay. Seems like not. There are 2 DLC chapters though. The Tower and the Crypt, which, I mean, as long as we're here, right? But before I do any of that, I think I will take my usual stream break. If I skipped, I didn't see if those were an end credit scene. Yeah, I want to sit through the credits. If there was a thing, it should have happened regardless of whether I skipped credits. I guess I don't know how that was going to work, but I want to sit through the credits again. But agree with the should, yes. Yeah. Unclear whether or not that's how it does work, but agree with the should. Take that. Yeah, we'll go through these 2 DLC things after I come back from break. So it is break time. Thanks for hanging out. There's gonna be a bit more dark when I come back. So keep hanging out if you want more game, and if you don't want more game, well, that is your prerogative, I suppose. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope you're having a good time. If you are new to the stream and still hanging out, I got a bunch of people from Left's raid, a couple of people from the Kids Are Asleep raid. Speaking of, thank you very much, Shadowed Mage, for sending people my way. Very much appreciate it. And yeah, if you're still hanging out, if you're having a good time, I definitely appreciate a follow. And be back for more in a bit. All right, I am back. Let's pause the music and get back into the game. We'll check out some of this DLC stuff and close it out with that, I guess. To the tower. All right, what have we got here? Oh. Oh. We got some alternate worlds, I guess. I feel like maybe there should be something else going on here. Oh, okay, there we go. Now that I'm here, can I hit the button again? I can totally hit the button again. Yep. Okay, cool. That lets me cross in a way I would otherwise not be able to cross. So that platform is still there, but also there's still stuff on the ground here, right? Like, I can't cross across here because teeth. As horrifying as that is. Huh. So it does something. But it needs to be connected to something before it'll do anything relevant. Okay, that's fine. It's also a place where I put things. And this doesn't do anything. Ah, a belt! That's useful. I know what I do with belts, probably. Yeah, that is how this game works. It's a huge belt. Jeez. Wait, what about second floor? Yeah, what about second floor? Oh, why is it so gross? Why is everything so gross? So gross. Excuse me. That's cool. I guess we get up here. Super gross. Hello? Oh, I need to interact with that thing? Great. Alright, well, I suppose not. Oh, I can't do anything from here either. Alright. Let's find more things, I guess. Don't like that. Concerning. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, great. Oh, it's so violent. I need to put something there first, I guess. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not going to do much if it's not plugged in. I can see why that would be a problem. Severed head! Of course! Yes, a severed head. Do I plug it into the... Nope. That's not where a severed head goes. Apparently. Oh, I have to have a, like, actual extension cord. Yeah, we don't have any of those yet. Maybe I can put the severed head somewhere. Jeez. Oh, there's a fourth floor. There's rather a lot of floors in this tower. Hatch wheel. That seems relevant to my interests. I like how that was not connected to anything on this pipe. It wasn't like a valve. It was just a wheel, like, taped to the pipe so I could pick it up. That's great. Oh, boy. Looks like it could use another severed head, doesn't it? I need to figure out how to get to that. Like, could I, is this screwed up? Like, is that a thing I could even do? Screw this up completely? Yes, in fact. Although not actually. There we go. Ah, and the goal of that was to collect a second severed head. Great, now I have 2 of them. That's probably good. So is there a 5th floor? Sure, why not? Floor number 5. What else we got going on here? Oh, there's a gate. Let's have the gate be... Oh, it's Hanoi. Alright, how do I do this? Base here. 2nd here. 3rd here. 4th here. Remember how this works. Well, that's a lot of severed heads. How many severed heads does one person need? This is not an excessive amount of severed heads. Alright, let's go through that gate before it gets all the way through. And now I'm definitely not trapped here. This is a completely normal place to be. Yo, an extension cord? Love it. Oh. And that's great. Easy. Easier than I expected, honestly. Bad news? Good news? Well, if it's not going to take a severed head, I don't know what it needs. Spiky walls. Okay, we need key. Key first. Which I need to be up here for. What else does it need? Key, Ankh, Eye, Skull, Lily. Key, Ankh, Eye, Skull. Skull doesn't even exist. Maybe that's the problem. I need a skull panel. Okay, well, without a skull panel, I guess we're not getting anywhere there. So I guess I understand. Alas, a severed head is not good enough. We need a skull panel. Alright, this is the top floor. So this is where I need the electrical panel, right? Yup. Yep. Oh, I need a second one? Oh man, horrifying. Because I can't pick it up now. This is as good as it gets. Alright, well, okay. And there's things to do downstairs, I think. Not here. That requires additional work. And this... I don't know that I pressed any of these buttons. Oh, I do remember pressing these buttons. There wasn't anything I could do here, I don't think. Take it back. There was something I could do here. I could open a hatch. I love hatches. Yo, a skull panel. I want to be on that other side, I think. That would be great. Yeah, I want to get that thing. I'm going to be coming in from that ceiling. Is that even possible? I'm sure that's possible. Maybe. From up there? It doesn't seem super possible, does it? Alright. Well, I do have that skull emblem. Guy's trying to come haunt your nightmares. He's just trying to be born. Alright? He just wants out. Oh, this is where all the severed heads go. I guess I need 2 more severed heads. Okay, I was not expecting screams. I do not like that. I will be the first to admit that I did not like that. Alright, so what is the thing that's over here that I didn't see? Could go down here and I didn't explore it at all. Ah, a severed head! Just what I was looking for. Yeah, this game is very creepy. It is extremely doing a thing. Alright, well, have a head. I think it was up here. Nope, it was top floor. Have a skull emblem. Alright. Key Onk Eye. Key Onk Eye Skull. Floor. Open sesame. Ah, another extension cord. Good, we needed that. I wonder if I could have grabbed that extension cord from here or not. Dude looks tall enough. Extension cord was on the 2nd floor, I think. No, 3rd floor. Alright, now this machine works. Oh, I need to take the box with me. Right. So now the box is over here. And now that I have dropped the box, I can go get probably another severed head. Oh no! This is not how I wanted to get another severed head. Oh my god. This game is serious. Yeah, no, that sure sure is severed. You're not wrong. That head, quite severed at this point. Oh boy. Well, we know where that goes. Yeah. They scream. I feel like there should be a thing. Like a secret note somewhere. I can't go that way? Why? I wonder if there's anything that I could do now that I don't have a head that I couldn't do before when I had a head. I don't know. He's gonna make a joke about it, but then it came true. Wow, that was a DLC, all right. We'll take a look at the crypt, I guess. Oh boy. Oh, still headless? I'd like my head back, please. Why don't I have a head? Those would be coffins. That's cool. I mean, I guess this is the crypt, right? So I suppose that's reasonable for there to be coffins here. Kind of incredible that I am coming here headless. Eh? Oh. Oh. Hey, look. It's my head. Oh, suddenly I understand. Suddenly things have come clear. Wow, okay, well, let's just put this here and... Thanks, buddy. Oh, that looks intimidating. Fortunately... I say fortunately. Fortunately, my head's already gone. So, you know, there's only so much they can do to me here. Oh my god. Okay. So there's a, I'm gonna make sure I know how to get there. There. Okay, sure. Cool, that did it. So now this doesn't close? If I, yeah, great. Oh boy. No, no, no. Get back down there. I see. I didn't have to do it from here because there was another thing over here I could have done the same thing with. Oh! That's neat. Where do you suppose we're going here? Well, that's something to do, I suppose. Hang on. What's down here? A door. A door, huh? What about this way? Oh, I can't put anything there. That's too bad. Someday, though. Alright, let's figure out what's going on over here. Oh, I see. Oh, horrifying. Okay. Let's get everything even, and then figure out what I have to do. This needs to be down. This needs to be up. This needs to be up again. This needs to be, or this needs to be down again. No, that's actually right. That's correct. Oh no. Scary. I think that does it. Cool. Sorry about using your coffin in random puzzles, buddy. I'm sure you'll be able to rest easy now that that's done. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. Yeah, come help out, little skull. Bonk. What? Okay, I was not expecting that. But alright. Maybe I should have expected that. Oh, I found a quartz skull. How was that a secret? One of 4, huh? Yeah, I thought this was gonna come help, but apparently I was misinformed. Ah, that's the trick. I needed to pull out the wall segment. Now my head can come help. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Put that wall segment back in. Alright, let's get the key out of the way. And then I can send the Ankh into the Ankh location. So that feels good. Let's get the key now. Skull's out of the way. That doesn't work, does it? Yeah. I screwed this up. Yep, press that button again. Okay, the skull needs to be dropped in, because the skull is the weird one. The skull needs to be dropped in location as soon as I can. Okay then. Trying to figure out how I get the skull resolved. The skull's the hard one. I want to go down. It's almost enough. Here we go. Oh. No, this works. Okay. Okay. Now everything else can get figured out. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I did, in fact, want this. Right? That's what I wanted? I don't know if this is what I wanted. Not sure that this works the way I want it to at all. But alright, you two are in this position. How do I get you two off sync? Okay, maybe on this side is how I do it? Yeah, on this side. Because now you both cross here. Which is somehow beneficial to me? Now that you've both crossed? Feels like this ought to be doable, but I have them in the wrong order, and I don't know how to get them not in the wrong order. I thought this would help, but like this does not help, it turns out. This is the closest I can get to something good. Like, they are now offset from each other in a way that they're not anywhere else. But from here, left doesn't work. Right doesn't work. It's like I need to get them in this position, but reversed, while I'm still messing around with the skull first. Maybe getting the eye in position was the problem? Reset. We need to figure out how to get that skull in place. This is kind of like what I want. Is that more like what I want? I don't know that any of this is like what I want. Okay, this is it. Now that everything is in place, I can do it this way. Okay, cool. Yeah, all of that was just like trial and error until I finally got to a position where I could clearly see a solution. Hey, we found the Hall of Heads. Uh-oh. I just want whatever's in here. Why are y'all being weird about it? Send in a head if you wanted. Not sure that they want. Unclear what they want, actually. Where does the head want to go? That's another question. Hall of Heads feels like a song you should remember better than you do. It is a classic. Well, that's maybe overstating things. It is old. Which I don't know if that makes it a classic. Roll out that special head. It's our favorite one. Please don't try to leave. Don't leave the Hall of Heads. Have things gotten better or worse now? Lights are off. Oh. Jerks are around. I would argue things have gotten worse. Can't get in here without an item. Not that I know what item I need. Kind of a deep cut. Yeah, dude, I don't think it was ever super popular. It's one of those songs that's like, it is a song. You definitely hear it. But it's not, you know, people aren't excited about it. Definitely better choices. Oh. That's how we get into here. Well, in that case... what do we do here now that I can see what's going on? Nothing? Because I ain't going anywhere. Do I need to be on the ceiling of this area? How do I engage? I feel like there is some trick to engaging that I haven't quite figured out here. Like there would be, you know, a thing that I can do. Oh, here maybe? Oh, there needs to be a fourth thing here. All right. So I'm ahead of my time, if you will. There's other stuff we gotta go do first. I don't know where this is going. We'll just keep going and find out. Bonk. This is manipulatable. And then we could have the head go down there if we wanted. Unclear if that's a thing we want. Very unclear if that is a thing we want. At the very least, I have never been up here, head or no. So that's probably worth checking out. Yeah, let's bring the head up. Although I also would like to do this thing that I just said before I forget that it's a thing that exists. Okay, super irrelevant. Let's go. Actually, you know what might be relevant is it looked like it was open on the other side. At least at head level. Which means if I get the head to the other side, maybe something interesting happens. Aha! Something interesting did indeed happen. Hello? Okay, okay, great. Love that. I guess we just need to get those 4 on this bottom? I don't know if we need to get those 4 on the bottom. Not clear what we are trying to do here. Alright, let's get a key. Here. Oh, maybe all the keys need to be here? I'd believe that. That seems likely. Messy. Hey, cool. That was what I was looking for. Fantastic news. What do I get out of it? Scratched coin. Oh! I know where that goes. That goes in that place that I was just at. That I wasn't sure whether or not I could do anything. And now I am suddenly sure whether or not I could do anything. I have, more ideas. Alright, get in there, scratched coin. Oh, great. Oh. Whoa, 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 wait, how do I... Oh, I need my head here. I see the buttons up there. Alright. Let's get head over here. Oh, this is open? Suddenly? That looks like that's a room for a head to roll into. Except it's on the wrong plane. Further back. I guess it's not room for a head to roll into. Oh, problems. Gotta go fix this head situation. This is quite the situation with this head. It's a shame I can't just pick it up. Guess that would be too easy. Need to get a head to get ahead? Absolutely. But more than that, you need a plan. Otherwise, there's chaos. You're just running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Is this right? I think the head needs to be on the other side, actually. Let's get you in this. Elaborate. It's like I have two different players I need to control. Now I need to get both of them in the right place. Alright. So I gotta go over here. Press the button. Run over here. Oh, it speeds up at the end. Wow, mean. That worked, though. A skull key! Fantastic. I wonder if that goes to the places with all of the skulls. Mario Brothers Game & Watch, really? Is that a thing? I mean, like, is this a thing that is like that thing that you mentioned? Oh, God. That's awful. I don't want any of that. Whatever that was, I don't want it. One character on each side needed to be in the right place at all times. Oh, yeah. Bells, huh? I don't know about that. I've played Blasphemous. I know how this works. And one over here. Is this going to be easier? But easier, but doable. No! I can't get in there from this side! How do I get to the ceiling, then? From the other side? Hold. Are you kidding me? Am I being kidded? Oh, wait. There. It sure does not... Oh, I see. No, I understand now. It's actually easier than it looks. I just get it onto the other side of this thing, and then roll it over to the platform. Completely doable, in fact. Stick you over here. And then when I move this up... this can go here and hang out for a bit. And then I can move this out of the way. Messy. Elaborate. And this will probably get me a second crystal skull. Yep. Quartz skull, my bad. Man, the tower seems like it was a lot shorter than this. There's a lot going on here. More going on than I would have expected. Alright, let's recover my skull. Hang on. We gotta check out the Hall of Heads first. Just in case the key I have does anything here. Does not seem like it does. Alright. Get out of here, Hall of Heads. Please don't try to leave. Don't leave the Hall of Heads. Alright, now we are all together and ready to engage with whatever it is we are meant to engage with up here. Alright, can I bonk into the bell? And what happens if I do? Nope. Alright, in that case, exactly one place to go. Let's go to that one place. Which probably opens the door. It does not. Oh, wall segment, eh? Curious. Oh, yeah, I see the thing up there. Alright, what else can I do here? Get stymied by a coffin. Alright, what if I leave the wall segment there? It just turns the lights off? Why are all of these candles battery operated? Oh, there's nothing I can do from over here. Alright, well, I guess if I need to turn the lights off, I can. And that'll have to wait until something else happens, probably. In the meantime, I will use the wall segment to get the rolling stone on top of this ceiling. Because that looks like there is a thing to accomplish over there. Oh, that's how you open that. Okay. What does it do over here, though? Try again. Ba, 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 ba. Wait. Oh, I see. Wait. Okay. Okay, so we want to play that song. Is this not it? That looks about right. Trying to hit the wrong thing. That was mostly right. Maybe I have to manipulate it on the fly while the thing is going? Okay, yeah, I have to move it while it's going. Ah, okay, okay, okay. And then I have to move the bottom one also. Messy. Alright, what do we have here? Another skull key. Fantastic. I need that. Get stymied by mysterious coffin has a bit of a Mega Man vibe to it. That's, I like that, actually. This was a neat one. I wasn't expecting to have to manipulate it while the bells were going. I probably like sound puzzles more than the average bear, though. And while that is maybe a sound puzzle, maybe not, you don't need to super do soundy things there. But, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. The lights need to be off. They're not allowed to see me. I see how it works. Kill that light! Now it's safe, because they won't know I'm there. I'm very sneaky when the lights are off. Skull key number 1. The hell is this? Oh, wall segment. Okay, skull key number 2. That's... Is this what I wanted? Oh, maybe. Yeah, get in there. Please be reunited. Oh? Wow. Oh, this is something. The clock is no longer being weird. Now I'm a coffin. I mean, at least I'm reunited with my head. So that's good, probably. The end. Wow, this game is something. They just really did not bother with story. I'm not even convinced they bothered with world building. They were just like, have some aesthetic. You are here entirely for vibes, and that's what we'll give you. Why are you doing this? It doesn't matter. Have some vibes. What do you get out of doing this? Doesn't matter. You get vibes. If it's supposed to be a nightmare, it doesn't need to make sense. Yeah, that's a fair point. That's probably as close to an explanation as we're gonna get. All of it is just nightmares. Well, there's 2 more crystal skulls to be gotten out of the tower DLC. And I don't know if there was any secrets in the crypt DLC. 2 more quartz skulls to be gotten out of the crypt DLC. And I didn't find any secrets in the tower DLC. Unclear if there are any. And I also don't know how much I care. I think this might be everything I wanted to do. You'd have thought about one possibility? Yeah, I mean, there were other places where there were certainly, like, holes that the head could roll into. I don't know that I care. Like, the game was neat, but it's nothing to write home about. And it's nothing I'm excited to get into, right? Like, it's cool to play through the once, I think. Kind of like Limbo and Inside, I feel like had a very similar sort of vibes first storytelling feel to him. And Inside definitely had secrets, right? Stuff that you could go back and find once you realize that secrets are there. But it's like, do you really want to go back through this game? How invested are you in doing anything in this game again? I feel like the answer for this game, at least, my answer for Inside, was not very. Not a whole lot of invested. It certainly has some vibes. And if what you are looking for is some nightmarish vibes, this game 100% delivers. And that is very cool. And it is also cool that the game doesn't overstay its welcome given what it is offering. I feel like this could have been a 10-hour game, but it would need to have some, like, actual attempts at storytelling. Would need to have some actual attempts at, like, character motivation. And then fleshing out some of the puzzles and giving you a little bit more reason to be there and maybe smoothing out some of the controls would have been fine. Have I done any of the Zero Escape trilogy? I got 1 ending, maybe 1.5 endings out of the first Zero Escape game. And I hated it. I thought the game was awful. Very much not what I was looking for in that kind of game. I disliked how handholdy it was. I overall didn't like the dialogue. And I was bummed that the mechanical aspects, the puzzle aspects of it, took a back seat to the visual novel aspects of it. And I didn't find whatever story they were trying to tell compelling enough to go through and get more endings and try and figure out what was going on. Like, I got to the end of a stream of it and it was like, just tell me what happens. I don't want to have to sit through any of this again. That was my take on 999. I don't know if the other games in the series were any better or worse. I don't know if they approached it differently. Wish they would have slowed down the pace of the hints just a little bit. Yeah, I think that was a similar complaint. Like, I'm sure, like, okay, so I talked to my roommate about it afterwards. He loved the game. Loved is maybe a bit strong, but he liked the game. And he told me a bit about some of the story stuff that they were trying to do, and it feels like one of those, if I didn't enjoy 999, not likely to get much out of VLR, much less ZTD. I believe that. That sounds like my expectation. I was ready for that, for there to be a different answer there, but that is what I would have expected. Like, the story seems interesting in that kind of like very out of left field anime way, where it's like the individual pieces of it aren't super cohesive, but put all together, it's a really neat idea. Also depends which ending you got. I don't even remember which ending I got. Yeah, I don't remember. I have a VOD of it. If you want my impressions real time, you can see it. You can see exactly what I was doing for that game and how much I liked and or didn't like it. There's a couple of highlights of it because there was absolutely like one or two things where a combination of the dialogue doing whatever the dialogue was doing and meeting up with my expectations was like actual perfect. So I would say check out my clips of the game if you don't want to sit through the VODs. But yeah, I'm super not invested in going back to that game. There are some VNs that I would be into, right? Like, I think I would actually have a really good time playing like Hatoful Boyfriend or something like that. I guess like they don't have to be dating games for me to be interested in them, but there has to be something mechanically there. And the KFC one, Jesus. And the few nods to any kind of mechanical gameplay in 999 wasn't enough to keep my interest, especially against how disjointed the game felt. Like, just none of the game that I played through felt like it was cohesive, felt like an actual narrative was running through it. And maybe, and I'm pretty sure that's because the way it was designed is you play through multiple times and get the different pieces and it all comes together. But it felt like the game was lying to me in order to get me to do more of the game. Not like the characters were lying, not like the narrative was misleading, but like the game was lying. Like, telling me things happened that didn't happen. And that, I thought, was not that's not how I want to engage with a story. But yeah, I think my thoughts on 999 aside, I think that is the end of this DARQ stream. Trying to do it blind on the DS, wound up fast forwarding through bits of the game like a dozen times. Yeah, that's also a part of it. It's like I went through as much of the game as I went through, and I was like, okay, well, in order to do anything else in this game, I have to sit through a bunch of things that I strongly disliked. So like that's not where I want to be, I don't think. Um but yeah, different strokes for different folks, right? Like some people like the game, that's great. Some people are intrigued by the story, that's great. I'm happy for you. That's not how I want my stories to be built. That's not how I want my mysteries to be built. Um and I didn't like the characters. Like I just wasn't invested in any of the characters. The MC was forgettable and like it felt like a lot of the dialogue time was focused on pushing the player through the things that would otherwise be interesting. So, yeah, not for me. Um yeah, all right. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me for tonight.